Yep, that's my Christmas tree. Why? Well, I'll show you. Yeah! It's finally here. Thank you guys for checking this out. I appreciate everybody who's subscribed. Man, you guys are awesome. You've really come through. Again, I'm sorry I took a long time to actually come back. I took a little break because I had some family come visit in Texas. After that, we went to Utah, had a great time. Took a little time off from work, got sick, and then finally I'm back. So it took me a while to come back because work. After taking so much time off, I just was swamped. Don't forget, I am giving away the Rush 24, so make sure you guys subscribe. In December, I'm still trying to come up with a good date for it. So in December, I'm going to actually give this away to somebody. I want to make sure that I get this to you before Christmas, so it'll probably be mid-December. I'll pick somebody, and yeah, we'll send it off to you. It will not have my patch. I'm keeping that. The MacBook I ordered is finally here. I got a call today from Best Buy. I'm a little sick today. I got a call from Best Buy today, and they said, your order is here. This is what I've been waiting for a long, long time. And today, we're going to open it. I haven't looked online to see if anybody else has actually done a real unboxing of this to see what's inside of it. But so this here is actually the 16-inch, 16 gigabyte, 1 terabyte MacBook Pro. As you guys know, if you guys have been watching my videos, I have had my old MacBook for, gosh, 12 years. 12 years. Still looks great. Still works great. I did a little bit of upgrading recently over the last year or so, just to kind of keep it running smooth, a little faster, do some extra video editing. But this thing has lasted so long, and it's been great. So you may not know this about me, but I used to actually DJ. So this has paid for itself over and over and over again. So not only just DJing, but also photo editing, just taking it out, work. I mean, this thing has really paid for itself. Yes, when it first came out, I spent about $3,000 on this. But over the span of 12 to 13 years, holy smokes, has it paid for itself. Over and over again. Now, about a year ago, I was really looking at the MacBooks with the M chip, but you really couldn't upgrade too much, and I was a little disappointed. I was excited about the M chip, but there was just, I needed more. Needed more from that MacBook. So then I started looking into the Mac Mini, and the Mac Mini was great, but still very limited. I needed just a little bit more. So when I heard Apple was actually going to make this, I couldn't wait. So I waited a long, long time for it to come out. When it was announced, I was very excited. Couldn't wait to order it. So I did. A lot of people beat me to it, so I had to wait. So that being said, it's finally here. So let's cut this open and take a look inside. Okay, so first, let's flip it open. We'll cut this plastic off. Or actually, maybe we don't even need to. Has a little pull tab here. Oh, sweet. So it's got a little pull tab here. Pull that right open. I kind of wanted to use this. So as I said, 16-inch, 16 gigabyte, 1 terabyte solid state drive. So let's get you guys up here a little closer, looking down at it, and open it up. Okay, so let's get this box open. Man, I am excited. I've waited a long time for a new MacBook, and there it is. Nothing else inside the box. Looks pretty neat. Very clean. It's one thing Apple does do right is packaging, but I'm sure if we didn't have that type of packaging, the product will be a little bit less. It has some almost like a trace paper around it. Peel that back. Now that we've peeled off everything, let's take a look. So we actually have, I mean, it looks similar, I guess, in color to my old one. We have, if you look at the back, you see the exhaust ports right there. You see the intake, one on each side, one there, one here. In the front, sorry, the left side of it, we have the MagSafe, we have USB-C, USB-C, and headphones. Right side, HDMI, USB-C, and SD card. Very cool. I'm actually pretty excited. I think the only thing missing from this that I probably will miss from my old MacBook is this little button right here. You used to be able to hit this and it would actually tell you, let me actually turn the light down. You used to be able to hit this little button here and it would light up to tell you how much battery power it had. That was pretty great. After about 2012, they got rid of that for some reason. Let's take a look to see how close it is as far as size compared to my 2012 MacBook Pro. That's my 2012. This is the new one. Almost identical. It's actually just a little bit smaller. I don't know if you guys can see that. So this side's even, that side's even as far as depth, but width, just a little bit smaller. As far as thickness goes, very similar. Actually, the new one is definitely thinner. Yes, definitely thinner. So that is the MacBook. All right, I'm excited. We'll open that up in just a minute. First, let's take a look and see what else is in here. So the MagSafe cable. And I gotta tell you, I'm pretty excited about this MagSafe cable. My old MacBook, the most difficult thing to keep intact was the charging port, the charging cable. It used to break all the time. So this, if it breaks, I could just get a new cord. And my brick still is great. So USB-C to MagSafe, obviously. Comes with Apple Care instructions, which you guys are all familiar with. Then it comes with this wonderful little I'm not gonna take my time with that. So it comes with this. So the old MacBooks used to actually have the wire connected here that goes to your MacBook, and the connection there, you used to step on these and stuff, so it would always break. So that was always a nightmare to buy new ones because they were $100 a piece. And it looks like that's about it. Of course, you could swap that out for a different one, but that's about it. So I am going to go turn this on, play with it for a little bit, and let you guys know what it does and how great it is. All right, I'll be right back. I'm beat. I'm tired. I've been up for several days just setting up the laptop, just getting stuff ready and moving files over, and man, I haven't slept much. So between work and setting this up and just playing with it, just getting to know the new laptop, there hasn't been much time for sleep. So anyways, I'm glad I'm back. Sorry I took a little time off there. I was actually spending time with family, then I got sick, and then I decided to just kind of focus on work because I took so much time off. I was really, really far behind. So I had to work a lot of hours every single day. So I'm back, all caught up finally, and I have had a chance to play with my new MacBook. Man, I am excited. I'm happy to have it. You know, this isn't going to be a detailed video. I just wanted to open the box up, show you what comes in it. Because I really haven't seen any real unboxing of this laptop, so I was just kind of curious, and I'm sure you were too. I also wanted to compare it with my old 2012 laptop. I didn't want to upgrade this because there were a lot of things I did not like about the new MacBooks. So finally, I thought this one is a good laptop. And I was right. It's a great laptop. I'm loving it. It is so much faster. Rendering video, Photoshop, Lightroom. I have not heard the fans go off once, and I've run it for quite some time, just editing stuff with 2 or 3 programs up. I'm not going into detail in this video. I just wanted to compare the two, my 12-year-old laptop versus the new one, and why I waited so long to actually purchase one. I'm really happy that they brought back the MagSafe, and a few other things here, especially the extra ports. Perfect. I was so excited to actually see the headphone jack because I do edit with my headphones on. I have a really nice pair of headphones, and the SD card being back, it's amazing. I was wrong when I actually opened this. It wasn't just the USB 4. They are Thunderbolt 4, so they can be used for Thunderbolt 4 or USB 4. So impressive, fast transfer speeds. I wasn't sure I was going to like the fingerprint sensor, but actually opens right up, and I haven't had any issues with it. So I'm pretty excited. I like it. I'm not really thrilled with the face recognition stuff. I don't care for it. So I'm actually not upset that it doesn't have facial recognition, but I'm sure if they wanted to, they could actually add it. And I'm not really a big fan of it, so fingerprint is great. I do like that they kind of went back to the classic look. I just like it better. I don't know. The little touch bar I thought was cool, but just another piece that can go wrong. So I like classic looks. I like this. I like the F keys. I like being able to kind of screenshot stuff when I want to, or use the F keys when I want to with different programs. There is one funny thing. So the little notch on the top of the camera, a lot of people hate it. It doesn't bother me one bit. We're kind of getting used to it with the phones, so not a big deal. I actually don't mind it at all. I do think this screen is amazing. I also bought a 4K monitor, so I can actually pair this up with a 4K monitor, which we'll do a review of that next. And it looks amazing. I actually transfer the files between the two, and they look almost identical on the photos and colors and everything. So great job, Apple, with the screen. I still will be using this for a lot of things. I just think that for editing and doing work, really, this is going to be the computer I'm going to go with, because it is just so much faster. It's ridiculous on how fast this is. It does not hiccup at all. I haven't had any issues. It's amazing. So I do recommend it. I have seen the MacBook, the smaller version of this, I believe it's the 14-inch. The fans do kick up a little bit more. It's a smaller body. Heat needs to dissipate, so understandable. This, I have not seen it. I have not heard the fans once, and I've really put it through its paces. So I'll go more into detail. This was just more of an unboxing and just showing you what's here. The other thing I'm actually really excited about is this can actually run everything. For instance, the neural filters on Photoshop. was having a real hard time with that on my other laptop because every time I clicked on it, it would take forever to load up and forever to work on. So they weren't great. So I just didn't use them. With this, I turned on the neural filters, and it had no issues whatsoever running them at all. No slowdown. It was just like it was part of the program. The other thing I also had an issue with my old laptop was motion. Final Cut Pro finally came out with a motion thing where you can actually attach things to something just like this, and it'll follow. By the way, if there's nothing there, then I couldn't figure it out. But yeah, it's a part of it now. So I'm truly excited I can actually use that in this new computer. So rendering times with that, instant. So it's amazing. I really, really love it. I'm really excited to start using it. So there has been videos that I've made where I thought it'd be great to have that. And Motion VFX, I believe, had it, but it was like $300-400. I just thought that was ridiculous, and that there's no way I'm paying that kind of money for it. So now that we actually have it, it's exciting. I do have it. I also downloaded a few more editing programs so I can start playing with them, because this thing can actually run everything without an issue. So yes, I'm excited. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Sorry I took a long break. I'm back. I just spent a ton of money on different things. I'm actually looking at a backpack that I bought. What is it with guys and backpacks? We love backpacks. I just bought a brand new backpack that I'm going to try out, make a video for you guys. I also bought a new camera for my car, and I'm excited to try that out. I haven't tried that yet, as well as a 4K monitor. So I'm going to show you how that works and how it pairs with this. I will be doing more videos on the laptop, kind of show you some speeds and some other stuff that it does. So yeah, I also wanted to remind you guys, I am giving away this bag, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video. So make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I will pick somebody out mid-December to kind of send this and make sure you guys get it before Christmas. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys, and I'll be doing another video very soon on it. Just want to play with it a little more. I have spent several days with it. I'm excited. I'm happy with it. It's great, but I want to get to know it a little more so I can really, really tell you guys what it's like, if there is any downfalls to it or any issues that I've found. All right, take care. We'll see you later.